welcome back to Rock Guitar. We are going to introduce you to understanding how to learn how to play the keyboard. So, here's my hand. How you doing? Here we go. The first thing that's very interesting to point out on a piano and a keyboard is that the black keys have groups. The first group is 2, which are these 2 keys here. The second group is 3, which you could see over here. And then we've got another group of 2 and another group of 3. And that's how the piano is set up, where you have a group of 2, a group of 3, a group of 2, and a group of 3. And as you can see, they're all the black keys. We call the groups of 2s chopsticks. Okay? So that's what we call them. So these are the chopsticks, and these are the chopsticks, and all the way up the rest of the keyboard, you'll see groups of 2s. So what you could do if you're sitting in front of your keyboard is just play all the groups of 2s or the chopsticks and continue to go up and down the keyboard playing your chopsticks. So that's the first exercise. Now we want to play the groups of 3s. Now the groups of 3s we call the forks. And usually, because when you eat and you use a fork has 3 prongs. So that's why we call these the forks. So I want you to play your groups of 3s. So we've got a group of 3 here, or your fork is here, and your fork is here also. And it goes all the way up, all of your forks. So go on and play all your forks. Just like that, and all the way up and all the way down. Okay? So just remember, chopsticks, forks, chopsticks, forks. Now here's how you can understand the notes of the keyboard. And remember, in a keyboard, the notes are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's it. That's the musical alphabet. There's only 7 letters or 7 notes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And we're going to be talking about them right now. So if you go to your chopsticks, and you can go to these chopsticks right here, here is the hint. C is the first white key to the left of your chopsticks. And that goes for this C over here, and going up to this C over here as well. There's another 2 chopsticks over there. So, again, we go to our chopsticks and we go to the first white key right to the left of our chopsticks, and that's C. Now, if this is C, well, what do you think this is? What could it possibly be? Of course, it's going to be the next letter that comes after C, D. So you could see where D is, right in the middle of your 2 chopsticks. So we have C, D, and then what do you think comes? Of course, the next letter, E. And E is the white note at the end, or all the way to the right of the chopsticks. So here we go. Let's do it together. C, D, E, and then of course we have F, which is after E. And you know, the interesting thing is, if you know how to spell the word fork, it starts with the letter F. So we remember that the F note is right to the left of your forks. There you go. So that's F. And then what comes after F? G. Now, if you remember, the notes on keyboards only go up to G. There's no H or I or J. The musical alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And that's it. So, from this G, what happens over here? Well, it goes all the way back to A again. So always remember, right after G comes A, as long as you're moving up the keyboard. So let's start at C again. C, right? D, E, F, G, A, and what comes after A? B, and C again. So here we are at C, right to the left of the chopsticks again. So we have our C there, and our C there, and our C over here. So let's do this together. Let's walk up the keyboard And I'm going to use all my fingers now, which is a great thing to do. As a matter of fact, why don't you put your thumb on C and each finger on a key, and we'll play it right up to G. Here we go. C, D, E, F, G. And let's go back down. G, F, E, D, C. Well, I hope you enjoyed this intro to learning notes on the keyboards. There's lots of other things that we're going to learn. Enjoy playing piano, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget, practice your chopsticks and your forks and your C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C.